attention. You've heard today the words of a man who deserves a place second only to St. Patrick himself, the true saint of every Irish cause. I call on you all to vote for your future United States Senator, General Terence Brosnan.
Manion is supplying them with the powder. Doherty was here with Eamon Fleming today. He's calling himself Garrity.
I need to know when it's being shipped and how.
You'll know as soon as I do.
Are you saying you're sorry that I'm staying?
Indeed not. It'll be a great help to Rory to have you working.
Oh, I'm not talking about Rory. I'm talking about you.
Well, I'm sure we'll see each other at Rachel's house.
But never alone, is that what you're saying?
Now I must get back to Caleb.
Don't go. Please. We haven't been together. Since I came back, we haven't even seen each other.
No. I thought after so long.
Did you?
Caleb is a most wonderful man in every way. But his jealousy... David, if you stay, we must never see each other.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Indeed, it's not. It'll only bring misery to all of us.
Because we love each other.
Because I'm married.
We swore eternal love in Ireland. When I went to India, don't you remember, I carried you with me in my heart. When you came here across the sea, did you carry me in yours?
How can you torment me so?
Did. Because I can tell we still love each other. We belong together. We always will.
We love each other. Maybe. But we don't belong together, David. Never again.
Oh, how can you say that?
Oh, please don't touch me. I made a vow. The duel. I promised God that if he spared your life, I'd never see you again.
You did what?
He spared your life.
Didn't you know that I'd rather have died?
Paul, see to the carriage, would you please?
Caleb. Caleb. From the beginning, you've given me everything. All those months I thought David was dead. Your kindness and understanding was all I had.
Now that he's here to stay, that's all been forgotten, hasn't it?
Have you forgotten I've been a faithful wife to you
Faithful?
for 15 years?
In your heart?
We have a good life together. We have our son, who means so much to both of us.
Is that what keeps us together?
Oh, Caleb, don't!
What about our love?
Are you too blind to see that I have loved you? And I still do.
Have you? Do you?
I beg you, don't destroy our love. Don't destroy our marriage.
Marriage? And what does our marriage mean to you?
Oh! It means a man who said he loved me. Or does he not?
He loves you. God help him, Deidre. He always will.
There you go, son. How's it going, Jim?
We're all up to date.
And the wagons?
I've seen to it myself.
Good, good, good. I got the sulphur. I had to search far and wide for a new supplier. The old ones won't give it to me, not unless I pay them what I owe them.
Yes. Now listen, Ronnie. Listen.
What's wrong?
Mr. Clemens is there, and he's going through the books.
Your what? Oh, David. Excuse me a minute. Well. What do I owe this honor to? Are we, inspecting the premises? Or just, raiding the petty cash?
No, I just thought I'd put in an appearance. After all, I am Rachel's partner.
Oh, no. So serious. Everything's fine, David. Everything's fine.
Oh, yes, I'm sure it is, Rory. It's just that I can't help wondering how it is that when every other mill is searching for customers, we're still producing powder.
Because that's our business. Oh, hadn't you noticed?
Yes, but... Well, who's buying?
The Vulcan Coal Company.
Ah, mining company, is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's just that Miss O'Brien didn't seem to know anything about it. And, well, for the life of me, I can't find any records here in the books.
My dear David, I have been running this mill perfectly well since your uncle died. And before that, if the truth be known, you are not a businessman. You're a soldier.
Was a soldier. Well, you're forgetting, Rory. I've been in business on my own account these last years. I do know an invoice when I see one. I am your partner. Even if up to now I have been a sleeping one.
Well, now you've woken up. All right, partner. First thing tomorrow, I shall have every letter, every ledger, and invoice on the desk ready for your inspection. In the meantime, I'll say good day to you.
Thank you, Rory.
Mr. Manion, I think we'd better provide the files with a few letters and invoices from the Vulcan Coal Mining Company and a few excuses to the suppliers for late payments.
Maureen O'Brien. Maureen O'Brien, you're a queen. You're a queen of Ireland. We'll do it. And we'll do it this evening.
Exactly what are you and my father up to?
Never you mind. Never you mind.
It was a fine notion, Maureen. My conscience won't go along with my mind anymore.
Rest a bit. I'm sure I could do it on my own if you want me to.
No less. I'm done with it. I couldn't have you inventing my own lies for me.
I'd do it gladly, you know that.
No, I can't allow it. David Clemens saved my life once. And Caleb, he thrusted me when no one else did. I can't lie to them. Thanks for your kind heart. Go get your coat and I'll walk you home.
Mr. Manion, would you come here a moment?
Maureen, you look like...
What do I look like?
You look like all the laughing, barefooted girls of Ireland. When the famine turned into ghosts.
You're up late, my dear.
My dear, you've never called me that before. What's going on, Rory, Home at all hours? Making powder for an order you can't account for?
Who told you that?
David. Where is the powder going? I should think you'd be able to tell me. I've always shared all your troubles before.
It's going to Ireland. And I'm going with it.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I'm telling you now.
Rachel. You knew it must happen sooner or later. I've never lied to you. I've always said I'd go back.
Start rising, I imagine.
Of course. The time's right. We fought a war, we know what we're doing, and I have Sean to go with me. That makes a difference.
Rory, don't. For God's sake, don't involve him.
He's a Manion. He's a right to see his own land
You
and
don't
fight for
know
it.
that he's a Manion. Caleb hasn't been able to find any link between the people who took him away and the carpenters. He's found absolutely no proof.
Who asked him to? Who asked him to? I didn't. I don't need proof that he's Sean. I know he's Sean. I know it in my heart just as I would my own son.
We travel with the kegs of powder to the docks here in Philadelphia. We unload them aboard a ship sailing to Dublin. If we're followed, and I'm sure we will be, the British will intercept the ship at sea, or else they'll wait and search it in Dublin.
Then why do it?
Those kegs have sawdust in them. The real ones are in false bottoms in the wagons. We circle round, go cross country to New York, and then put them on board a ship there.